Okay, all right. So we are here today is June 5th, 2021. We're here at Cecilton, Maryland at the community center here in town. And we're here to record memories of community memories of the Levi Coppin School. So just for the official record, could you just state your names for us, please?
My name is Evelyn Young, and this is my husband, Amos Young. I'm Mrs. Helen Harris's daughter-in-law.
Okay.
She was from Baltimore, and she came here to teach in Levi Coppin School. I think this was about her second teaching position. And she spent the better part of her career right here in Cecilton with Mrs. Briscoe and Mrs. Evelyn Jordan. They were the two teachers that taught us in that. I think it was a three-room school. It was only three teachers there, and she was the principal there. And they tell me she ruled with an iron fist and a tender heart. And she loved the students, and I think the students loved her because even after they were going out of her school, they always, every time they saw her, they would come back and come over to her and say something and tell her what they were doing in life. And a couple of them said, "Miss Harris, I'm teaching. Miss Harris, I'm doing this," you know. And I always remember, I think it was one of the Moore boys that came to school one time with a bottle of something that he wasn't supposed to have. And she pulled it down the sink, and he was sort of angry that she pulled his drink down the sink. But even after he got grown, he lived in Wilmington, and when we used to go on that street to get subs, and we used to come over there, "Miss Harris, you don't have to worry about nothing. You can leave your car open. Nobody better not bother your car." Oh, well, he must not have been too mad, but appreciated it, you know. So, you know, that's about it. She reached after her assignment at Levi J. Coppin. She was transferred to Elton School as a principal up there. And during that time, after that time, I think she was in a car accident where a truck and trailer hit her, and she worked for a little while after that, but because of health reasons, she retired.
So does she share any? Do you have any recollection of any specific memories that you share about her experiences with Levi Coppin?
Other than I think the more boys, the ones he pulled the drink out and say, you know.
Okay, and so she spent most of her professional career at the Levi Coppin School.
Yes, most of it.
And so she was she a teacher first and then the principal?
I think they were like, she was like a teaching principal.
Okay, so she was doing
both. And was the principal there.
Okay.
And I think the three teachers did everything. They probably got the lunch together and everything at that time.
Yeah, it was a small operation, so yes. I guess, you would have been doing a little bit of everything.
Yes, so because it's a small operation, it was a close-knit school, and the teachers and all of them, they got along good, really close-knit.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us?
Would you like to share anything else? Not much of a talk.
Well, that's okay. All right, well, thank you very much. We appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
You guys are on. All right. So here we are. It's June 5th, 2021. We are here at the Cecilton Community Center in Cecilton, Maryland, collecting community memories of the Levi J. Coppin School. So just for the record, do you mind stating your name and your connection to the Levi Coppin School?
My name is Arthur Hollingsworth Jr.
You go. My name is Cornelius Maurice Rowling, also from Cecilton.
And what is your connection to Levi Coppin School?
I was there from grade 1 to grade 6. Then after that, I went to George White Walks. At Carver for Asia Man.
So, as far as your memories of Levi Coppin, what do you remember about Levi Coppin School?
Oh, it was a great school. We had good teachers. Some of the great things, great Miss Harris, Miss Gordon, Miss Briscoe.
Mm-hmm.
They were really good.
Mm-hmm. So like, what were some of the what are some of the activities? Some of the activities you remember that would go on around the school and in the community.
We used to have every day we would have called bailing,
Mm-hmm.
rape hole, pole and stuff, rap. We had games, dodgeball. Yeah, we did everything. Just a great school, man. It was fun. Just right down the road.
That was the only day probably got to play marble.
That's true, Martin.
Oh yeah, so that was an activity that was forbidden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those other games.
Yeah, and it seems like one of the common threads that we've been hearing about today is, there was really tight knit community.
It was.
The teachers knew your family.
Everybody got it. Everybody knew everybody.
For that, and then there was the competitiveness. There's where,
Yeah, sure.
we knew March was coming, so we knew it was going to be windy. So we made those kites.
Yeah.
I mean, you had to have the tail.
Yeah.
And you didn't use that whole newspaper.
Yeah. We used to make them.
So you used to fly, this was a school day, and make kites and fly them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I know some people were mentioning the film nights. Yeah, they memories of that.
We had one game, but I can't remember what it's called. We used to put a bag on. We used to hop.
We call that one leg.
Yeah, we had that.
You put one leg in
Right.
there.
Oh,
It was a fun day.
Yeah.
Too.
so the field then.
Yep. The dodgeball. Maple. Right.
We always enjoyed because you can see he's bigger than I am. So milk at that time was only 3 cents.
Yeah.
3 cents.
Yeah.
A little pint.
Yeah. It was.
So there was something that I mentioned earlier that they could remember it was a 3-room school. Levi Coppin School was a 3-room school. And that sometimes we used, in the time you were in school, you still allowed to go home for lunch? Or
No, we packed our lunch. We did. Yeah.
See, that was a good part. See, you see back on that time, a lot of us, few of us lived with 2 parents.
Right.
The majority of us were single parents.
That's true.
And the women had a great flag. There were some where it was only the man that had a flag. The single parent. What I'm getting at is, I lived with my great grandfather who lived across 213. So he stayed for lunch. I could run home from. One day I ran home, and I ran home the wrong time. So the teacher came back. She done her deal. We still got punishment.
Yeah.
So,
back then.
yeah, so it sounds like this, we had to go see the Sarah's.
I had Miss Jordan at this.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. I mean, Chris, did that happen?
So you had mentioned, so you were at Levi Coppin until 6th grade. So from there you went to George Washington Carver.
Which was in the yeah.
So you were there until George Washington Carver
Plus, right. Then we transferred to Bowman. They started with the British.
So what are some of the memories you have of George Washington Carver?
He could start with riding the bus.
Yeah. Dark, left in the morning, dark, get home.
So it was a long bus ride. Cecilton out, and that is, I mean, now.
Every morning. Mr. Button was our bus driver.
Yeah. So I imagine you get up pretty early, right? And then got home late.
Yeah. But Carver, we had good athletes at Carver. That's the best. We played Bowman, we played very good. We played
So you played the white schools. Okay.
Yes.
And the good thing was, like he's mentioning, starting off at Levi J. Coppin, we learned Mayday how to compete and play at tennis.
It's true.
He gets to Carver and he continues to exercise. Then he goes over to Bo Manor and he paves the way for a lot of us because quite a few championships at Bo Manor was won because of Holland.
Yes. So you go to Bow Manor, and this would have been in '65.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what was that like? That transition from George Washington Carver to Bow Manor?
It was different.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really different. We were like, and Carver, it wasn't that big of a school like Bowman was.
Mm-hmm.
And we knew everybody. And when we went to Bowman, there were so many students, you know, teachers were different.
Do you find that the students and teachers were receptive to immigration?
In the beginning, it was rough. In the beginning, when we first, I'll be honest with you. Some wanted to stare, some didn't.
So uncomfortableness on both parts.
Mm-hmm.
He's coming back from Carver to Bowman. I'm leaving Levi the same time he's going to Carver. To Bowman. I'm coming to Bowman as a seventh grader. So a lot of uncomfortable.
Yeah, well,
So this would have been the same time. Okay.
yeah.
So so a lot of people in the community were uncomfortable first. So do you find that as the school year went on that people just became like more accepting and
As time went on, it got a little better, you know. But we had a coach, Bob. He was from West Virginia. He went to school with Jerry West, and he made things a little comfortable for us. You know, he was not quarterback. He was a real man. He was really good, and he was good with us. You know, took us under his wing and stuff.
I think he was a leader of principal.
Yeah, later on, yes, he became. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he was a good man. There's some good teachers there too, also.
Quite a few. My interest, probably after leaving Levi, was art. So going to Bowman, I could say it's a big school, but about your little doodle. Oh, I was surprised that even my science teacher, my art teacher, was concerned about my doodling. Like we share, and still the uncomfortableness. And I guess for a lot of us, even to be able to ride the bus again. Because a lot of times, going, it was all right. Coming home, tension was there. You don't sing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that first few weeks, man, it was rough.
So you graduated from Bow Manor in what year?
66.
66. And then you graduated. So said you were a seventh grader, right?
Yes.
So you graduated. Let's see.
I didn't graduate until 71.
71. Okay. So I guess by the time you were getting into your senior high school year, you know, do you think things have gone different?
Like office there were those teachers there at Bowman who was taking an interest. So for a lot of us, we realized, hey, look, it's a new world out there now. So it's time to break the ice and move forward. For a lot of us, yes, we began to, have a vision to say that, man, we're going out into the real world and years of luck. So, saying again, here's a pathfinder. He makes the way, he goes off to service. So he paved the way for a lot of us youngsters that followed. We knew how good he was in baseball and hardball and basketball. So he's a pathfinder. He makes the way for us young ones and see him go off to service and to come back and then to continue to be a role model. That came back to the community, so we figured it took a lot of sobering for a lot of us. We didn't get back to the community right away.
Lord.
Is there anything else that you'd like to share? Since Maurice Levi Coppin or anything we talked about? Anything else?
Because it's just that, you know, there are a lot of male that are still out there, single parent families. We still have to be, as Walter was, and many others were role models before us. So we have to be the best positive role models before them and help them because it's a whole new millennial outfit. It's different.
All right. Well, this is everything else. So thank you. I have a question. Did you either of you know Bernard McCarty?
I went to school with him.
Could you tell us the story about him?
Well, he was getting ready to come out when I just started up the call into that music, into that drummer. Yeah. He was there 1 year, I think. He was there. My first year there, he was coming out. So I really didn't do anything.
How about Clifford Jones? Was he there or is he too young?
Clifford's a little older. I think Clifford also.
Yeah, we like I said, we were in sports, so we played.
Yeah.
Always played ball with them, and then of course Clifford. If you had her team that needed to be fit, went to Clifford.
Yeah.
And she burned the
All right. Yeah.
So you didn't have Miss Jordan, you had Miss Harris, and you had Miss Briscoe.
Right.
When you had Miss Briscoe, when you were in a multi-grade class, remember that?
The what?
Did you have younger students in class with you when you were in class with Miss Briscoe? Remember Miss Briscoe taught the younger kids.
Yeah.
But you weren't in that Miss Briscoe
Yeah.
class.
I can't remember those young. I think
Because I remember being in first grade being in class with another some boy,
Yeah.
older boy.
Yeah.
And then we had that's the missing piece that people don't know.
Yeah. We did have some younger ones.
That's right. That we started out in
Okay,
that
you made
young.
life. Kind of look at that. We did. Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that
Right.
they have to be
We had a lot of younger ones.
in since you mentioned that, I remember experience because I wasn't a nice kid. And so when the teacher punished us, a lot of times she'd make you stand in the corner. And the big guys, 5th and 6th graders, they had a turtle. And at that time I was afraid of turtles. So standing in the corner and singing Richard Jenkins, sick that turtle on me. Wow. Wasn't a good feeling. See, like I said, a lot of them were bigger than that. Very bigger. Richard, Hoffler. Even at that time, there was one named Alvin Gibb.
Oh.
We'll leave it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you. Right. Yeah. I'm fantastic with that. We did have younger ones there.
I think that big
This is from Benita Bell, and she reads, "Blessings, everyone. Levi J. Coppin, my best memories was the love and respect for each other. One big happy family. And today, most of all, are still friends. Math and of course field day. I always had many ribbons. If I was home, I would be there. I see myself praising God. This is truly emotional. I'm so very thankful for the memories, my teachers, friends, and to see our school. But thanks be to God for the wonderful blessings. Benita Bell.
All right.